We're live, all right. Welcome, everybody, to the Public Facilities Committee meeting. I will be chairing the meeting. Chairman Heiser has a previous commitment that he could not get out of, and he asked me to do this, so I am happy to do it for him and for us. So we'll have call to order and then approval of the minutes. 11 minutes. I know you guys probably haven't read them over, but if we could get a motion to accept them. I did read them over, and I would recommend a motion to accept them because they were very well done.
So moved? I'll make that motion.
Motion to accept?
Second?
Second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Thank you. Privilege of the, I should welcome the new committee members on the behalf of our chairman and our new legislator committee member. So, good job. Thanks for being here. And especially thanks for being here today. Privilege of the floor. Is there anyone here? Seeing no one, we'll close the privilege of the floor. Move right on to proposed resolution, confirm appointment, Parks Commission.
Is there anything good to be said about this recommendation?
My mother always used to say, "You're something else." And I would say, "Thanks, Mom." Okay, no comments, no nothing? Oh, wait, that's a double negative. That means there is something if I say no, nothing.
Oh, I think the appointment of legislator Scudder to the Parks Commission is a fabulous idea.
All right,
How'd I do, Bob?
fantastic. You read it exactly like I wrote it. Okay, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Our next appointment is to the Airport Commission. You gonna speak on the appointments? Wow.
So for the Airport Commission, we have one reappointment and two appointments. Legislator Wilfong is being reappointed and will be taking over the chairman role, replacing Legislator Hemmer. We are appointing Legislator Landy to fill that vacancy from Legislator Hemmer. And then we have a new appointment, John Shedd. We're excited to have him. He has an aviation background. He was a former student pilot and also works at the Chautauqua Institution, has a background there, and is an architect.
Great. Any comments, questions, concerns? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. That brings us to the Landfill Commission
Yep.
appointment.
Yep, so we have Legislator Penhallow replacing former Legislator Davis on the Landfill Commission. That term will expire at the end of this year.
Okay. Comments, questions, concerns? Seeing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Next, confirm appointment, New York State Fish and Wildlife Management Board.
Yep, so this one we have Legislator Anthony replacing Legislator Harmon, and he came recommended from Legislator Harmon.
Well, if Tom recommended him, I'll go with it. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Thank you.
You bet. Thank you. Next, we confirm a reappointment, North Chautauqua Lake Sewer District Board. Wow, we're speaking to appointments. This is cool.
This is for the reappointment of David Thomas. Been a good board member for us for quite a while, so it'd be a 6-year term.
Okay. Are you good with him?
I am good with him.
Questions, comments, concerns? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Thank you. We are checking them off, folks. Confirm reappointment, South and Center Chautauqua Lake Sewer District Board. Tom Erlinson's name.
Good afternoon. Tom Walsh for the reappointment of Dr. Tom Erlinson. Dr. Erlinson has sat on our board for several years, and this is for a reappointment for another 6-year term.
can't think of a better choice than Tom Erlinson.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
couldn't agree more.
It's a good choice.
All right. What's that?
Maybe other than Pierre, who is also on the
Other
board.
Pierce also sits on the South and Center Sewer District Board.
Well, I meant choice for reappointment at the time that there's an opening,
That's right.
not in general.
Good catch, Bob. Yeah, good catch.
They're both
I
ready.
feel a lot better now, Bob.
It's not a competition. but
You know, next to Pierre, I can't think of anybody I'd rather have on there than Tom Erlinson.
Among
Alright.
the other 5 fantastic dedicated members.
Well, do I know him?
Absolutely.
I know these two. I can't think of anybody that I know sitting on that board other than Tom and Pierre that would do a better job. Okay. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. All right. Aha, 4 minutes. I predicted 3. I didn't know there was gonna be all those people speaking to the recommendations. Okay, here we go. Our next resolution is amend capital budget for underground fuel tank removal.
That is correct. This is actually to increase the use of the $93,000, $670 budget. When we first started this project, we budgeted $100,000 for the engineering and removal. The engineering also looked at installing an above-ground fuel tank for the capacity for the generator. Well, lo and behold, the engineering went and they started to investigate, and it was going to be a larger project than we had first, of course, expected. Through the regulations, we had to have what we first anticipated a 500-gallon above-ground tank. Regulations stated we had to have at least 2,000 gallons in an above-ground tank. So we went out to bid. First bid came back at $450,000. We decided to send it back out for bid, and it was again $450,000. Speaking with the bridge crew and the highway department, we were able to ask for their assistance. We went ahead and put the pad together. We purchased a 2,000-gallon tank from the highway department that they were not using, and now the staff at the South and Center Chautauqua Lake Sewer District will be installing all the appurtenances and the tank at a cost of about $93,000, and that's why we're increasing this budget to that.
Terrific.
So although it's an increase of $93,000, we are doing it while we along.
Could have been worse.
It could have been much worse. So
It's good to
That's-
spend less when you have to spend more.
there you go. Yes.
You wanna write that down, anybody?
So that's where we are today.
Dalton, you're gonna have a lot to write down.
Especially sitting next to you.
Yeah, I'll just write it down for you in the
Well,
general meeting, and then
that's
so
okay.
you have it. Okay, great, Tom, thanks.
Sure.
Any questions, comments, concerns?
You save money.
Save
Job.
money, I like it. All in favor, say aye.
Aye. Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Thanks, Tom. Under other, we have a resolution, amend Carts Hub Capital Project account.
Hi, Tim Carr, Director of Public Facilities.
I'm Michelle Westfall, Senior Project Coordinator at CARTS.
This request is for the Carts Hub in Jamestown that we've been putting together. And we're at the point now where the bids came in, and the bids came in at $820,000 for the total project, okay? So right now, we're requesting, our funds are a little short, so we're requesting $155,258 to complete this project. Just to bring you up to speed and up to date, On what money that we do have. Currently, there's, let's see, $605,000 in funding from the Accelerated Transportation Grant that Michelle has gotten since 2018 or 19, okay? We have $100,000 allocated from ARPA money funding that we're gonna use. And then this additional $150,000 that we're requesting roughly now, okay? So the total funds that we would have would be $855,612. But actual hard county money that we are spending on this project is $250,000 with the ARPA and then this money today. Because of the other money is, again, the state grants that we've gotten from the Accelerated Transportation Grant. And then the initial cost of purchasing the card sub back when they purchased that was also through the accelerated money that we received.
Which is 100% state funded. There was no local money.
What did we spend to get this?
It was about $158,000. That was with the purchase of it plus the back taxes that they had to pay.
Right.
So,
It'll be taken off the tax rolls then, right, for the city, I would assume, right?
Correct.
so the picture I showed you obviously is the current, the way the building is now. And then that's the remodeled picture and
Yeah.
It was purchased back in December of 2020. So it's already been purchased.
Yeah.
yeah, the purchase is all. it's
Yeah,
already
I only ask because I can't remember back
Yeah.
after.
I can't remember, and I had to go back and look, so.
In fact, I don't remember what Tim just told us it was.
Do you have anything on the inside? What, is it just the outside of the building? Will there be something inside?
What we're
that-
gonna do is if you look at the existing picture, okay, those three garage doors, overhead doors, that's gonna come down to just have two bays. And then basically that one bay is gonna be, there's gonna be a door there where they walk in, a waiting room for the, you know, for the people. And then to the right of that is gonna be a break room, a bathroom area just for our people, okay? For
For
our staff,
drivers.
for the drivers.
Good. And
No,
this-
no facilities for
Yeah.
the public.
But this looks much nicer. It's an eyesore. It's right across from City
Right
Hall.
across from City
and-
Hall.
Yes.
Yeah, this'll
So,
be
I mean,
nice.
it's been a project even since I started. You know, we were kind of at the realm of the city, waiting for them to get the tanks out and that whole process. You know, I think when we originally started this project, when I first started, we were talking like $500,000 to get it done. Well, with waiting and everything, the cost of materials and supplies and the way things have gone, you know, this is where we're at today.
When are we estimating completion on this?
I'm gonna say, talking with the contractor, by fall.
Is that a new surface where the blacktop was?
Yes,
that's
that'll
what I
all be,
asked
that'll all be repaid with our services will do that, our guys will do that.
Blacktop or
Yep.
concrete?
Blacktop.
What about these ninja guys walking around outside here?
Those are extra.
They're just there.
Yeah.
Good. Looks great.
Any other questions?
Yeah,
That's a big
very
improvement.
attractive.
Glad to see that.
Questions, comments, concerns? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Looking forward to that.
Yes.
So are we.
So are we.
We got something else? What else we got?
Aren't you gonna have a dance now?
No. Is that all for here? Wow. All right. Seeing no other, motion to adjourn.
So moved.
So moved, seconded?
Second.
We got a motion, second, all in favor, say aye.
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 We are adjourned.
Good.